Good morning. It's a beautiful sunny day today, and I've been asked by my customer to straighten out his hedge, which is a job I loathe to do, resisted for years, literally, and he kept bugging me. In my opinion, it should be the hedge guy who takes care of this, and I'm not the hedge guy. I try and get out of hedges as often as possible because it's tedious work and nobody notices unless you screw it up. Right? If it's perfect, it's what they expect. But if it's not, you hear about it and you can't go back. So, not my kind of job. But I have straightened hedges before. The key is to buy green rope, so it blends in if it's visible. You want stuff that's weatherproof and doesn't stretch over time. This was about $20, I think, 25 maybe for 100 feet. I'll probably need this branch right here. I'll probably need 10-15 feet. You can see the whole branch is attached to this one main stem right here. I can sort of imagine it being pulled into this point. So I know I have to pull it that way. I can see some thicker branches deep in. So it's not a job for gloves. Sometimes when you're doing a job like this, you need to tie your branch to more than one branches and pull them all up. Your rope to more than one branch and pull them all up rather than an individual rope to each branch. That will take forever. So in that case, for this main trunk, I would leave as much rope as I need to tie onto the next branch. But in this special case, it looks like I can pull the whole thing up from one point right here. So I tie it, and also a rule of thumb is don't tie it tight around the stem because that's going to thicken over time. So make a knot that won't slip and choke your plant. There you go. Then take the rest of your rope, feed it through. Okay, I put it deep in the tree there. Now we're going to move the camera. And if I can get you in the right position, you and I will pull this thing straight up. Okay, here we go. Well, I got you perched on a fence, and you could fall into the neighbor's yard at any moment. But I think you might be able to see what I'm doing here. I got my rope. Don't fall out of the tree. A little bit of internet excitement there. Okay, I've got my rope. I can pull that branch nicely. I see a nice strong branch there. I happen to have some scissors in my back pocket. Cut the branch. I mean the rope. Okay. Throw it down. And tie this off. I've lost my hat. Okay. There we go. I think that's just about right. Okay, all done. And I got my hat back. Whew. I'll climb down and we'll take a look at what the change is. Okay, there's the same spot. Sucked in. I think it's much better than it was. Now there is this big section here that's still sticking out, but I can't find a solid branch to tie it onto. I'll try again next week. But I think that explains exactly how to fix a hedge if you have something like that. Take the dead stuff off. Okay, until next time.